Hello everyone, and welcome back to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Last time, we left home for Rolent, and now we are in Rolent. Please tell me if I'm spelling it, please tell me if I've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time. Anyway, we're going to go into the Bracer Guild. Just kidding! We have NPCs to talk to. You see, this game is unique among RPGs. This game has a massive crap load of text, and most of that text is from NPC dialogue. Every single NPC in the game has their own story, personality, and background, and with dialogue that changes with every story beat. So who shall I talk to first? Let's start with the NPCs outside the buildings. We got Fremont over here. I'm just on my way over to the Forest of Mistwall to the south of here for work. There was a merchant from Bose who came here to buy lumber. I need to get enough ready for the order I received. Let's talk to these childrens over here. Come on. There we go. Do you want to go with me? You're gonna have to catch me first!
Take me with you. I'm the one who told you about the place to begin with.
Anyway, good morning, Claire.
Good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Did the two of you really become bracers?
What? How did you know?
That's because working in the media is my future goal. I'm going to join the liberal news service and work hard as a reporter. Don't take my information lightly either.
Oh, sure thing.
My gut feeling says that the two of you are going to be in the tabloids.
Well, thanks.
Isn't it romantic that you two lovers are bracers who stand for justice? I have this feeling that a juicy drama is about to unfold.
Lovers? Joshua and I aren't lovers, we're family.
You really don't understand anything, Estelle. Joshua's adopted, and things could go either way in the future, right? Plus, leaving it at that would surely please the readers.
Readers.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to the both of you in more ways than one.
Okay, weird child, Claire, whatever. Anyway, let's see if there are any more outdoor NPCs. Oh, don't exit town. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's actually try to exit town. Huh, could have sworn there was dialogue. Anyway, let's re-enter. With that blunder out of the way, let's talk to Uni.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua!
Good morning, Uni. Aren't Luke and Pat with you today?
They were here just a minute ago. The two of them suddenly took off and went somewhere.
Yeah, I saw them. They're over there running in circles. Anyway, I think that covers all of the outside NPCs. Nope, it does not. The weather is so wonderful and revitalizing today. I have the strange feeling that something good is going to happen. Ah, that girl is so cute. I've got to be courageous and try to talk to her. Stalker warning. Anyway, let's check out the NPCs in the buildings. Let's start with the shops. Elder Arms and Guards.
Top of the morning to you kids.
Good morning, Mr. Elder.
Good morning, sir. Well, you're up rather early, aren't you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but today is your last day of training, isn't it? I seem to remember you saying something about it the last time I had you run the store.
Yes, that's right.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine, Joshua. Now, Estelle, on the other hand, I've got good reason to worry. She's always been a bit scatterbrained ever since she was a child. Probably all the knocks she took to the head playing with the boys.
Really? So I guess that scatterbrain trait isn't something new, huh? I'll give you a head injury if you don't shut up! And don't call me scatterbrained!
Okay, you two. Let's not fight now. And shouldn't you be getting over to the guild?
Yup. There's someone upstairs. There's someone upstairs. Good morning, Stella. Oh my. Well, if it isn't Estella and Joshua. Are you on your way to bracer training? Yeah. Just you watch. I'm going to pass this exam and be as good of a bracer as Shara, too. You're darn right you are. I have faith in you. By the way, Estelle. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Did you wash your face? How about your teeth? Did you brush them too? Joshua's so fastidious, but you always forget to take care of yourself. Come on, that was a long time ago. I don't do that anymore, right, Joshua? Now that you mention it, you did take off from home the other day with your hair all in a mess, right? That was only because it was an emergency. Mr. Renan got the newest Strega brand sneakers in on that day. Estelle! Yes? You listen to me carefully. For a girl your age, you need to take care of these things. If your appearance is messy, you won't look like someone that people can trust even if you're a bracer. Your appearance is a reflection of what's on the inside. Alright. I'll be more careful from now on. Well, that's that. Now, how about the both of you get on over to the guild? Man, you just can't argue with her. Anyway, let's go to Renan General Goods. Good morning, Mr. Renan. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're up rather early today. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes? Now that you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Stregas? Unbelievable. You actually already forgotten why we came in here to begin with. We're not here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the Liberal News for Dad, right? Of course.
You've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid that the newest Stregas aren't out yet. If you're after the latest issue of the Liberal News, though, I should have them in around noon. Noon, huh? That's right in the middle of our training at the guild house. We'll stop by again after our training is over. Sure, I'll be waiting for you. There's someone upstairs here too, and that is Bloom.
The morning air is so crisp and fresh. Let's see. It's about time I water my lovely flowers.
The next building is... Oh, that's the Bracer Guild. Melder's Orbital Factory. Hey, if it isn't Estelle and if it isn't Joshua and Estelle. How are those Ormans working out for you that we tuned the other time you were here? In your case, Estelle, it's not whether the Orman is good or bad. The problem lies in the way you use it. You're always jumping into things without a second thought, so you end up being slow to learn. If you just start thinking before you start swinging, then you learn twice as much. Well, excuse me for sucking! There, no need to get upset. Everyone has these problems when they first start out. If you can get the hang of things, you'll gradually be able to handle them better. That's right! I'm going to master using this as quick as I can and surpass even Joshua! Yeah, whatever. When I first entered the Zeiss Central Factory, I pretty much couldn't use one of these things either.
Even you couldn't use one, Freddy?
Yeah, but I can still become an engineer even if I can't use one. But since you're aiming to become a bracer, you'll have to learn how. Ah.
Hey, I'm still setting up shop. Stella and Joshua. You seem to be here rather early.
Good morning, Mr. Melders.
Good morning, sir. We appreciate you fixing that ornament light the other day.
Speaking of ornament lights, isn't the one outside our house burned out? We should get that replaced ASAP. Ornaments sure are a daily life necessity, aren't they?
When I was a lad, there weren't any of these ornament thingies. Now we can get fire and light with the mere flip of a switch, and even ships fly in the skies. I don't like it. Don't you kids think things are way too convenient these days?
Oh, crap. There he goes again about the old days.
Yeah, well, if you just learn to shut your big trap. When I was young, I made things a reality through hard work and sweat. Sweat, I tell ya! It would be nice if the young kids these days knew the meaning of the phrase hard work.
You're probably right. Alright. And next up is the bar. The Aben Bar.
Yes, I've already made arrangements regarding the lumber. I'm looking into the septium right now.
Simon, listen to me and listen well. Right now is the time for us to purchase lumber and septium. Ignoring the potential risks, I'm going to buy as much as I can with the budget. Welcome! Oh, Estelle and Joshua?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Alyssa?
Is there something going on today? Could it be that you're on a date together? Yeah, right. We're actually on our way to bracer training now. Oh, is that all? Everyone from Sunday school seems to have decided on a career or goal and is working hard to achieve it. As expected, you're a bit different than everyone else, though. What? Is there something wrong with that? No, not at all. I just thought it was very like you to pick the unusual route, that's all. Oh, that's right. Tio decided that she was going to help out at her parents' farm. She even said for us all to go up and visit her sometime. So that's what Tio decided on, huh? Anyway, let's go behind the counter like a weirdo and talk to this guy.
I started working here because the owner said he'd let me manage the bar. After they started the morning and lunch service, however, I've been more of a waiter than anything else. Yo, Stella and Joshua. Aren't you a pair of early birds today?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Denzel. In response to the requests of my customers, I started offering breakfast. Today's special is wholesome pasta. It's superbly al dente. Oh, talk to this guy. I get so hungry working in the mines.
Let's see. Yesterday's sales totaled. Our breakfast service has been going really well. Sometimes my husband comes up with some good ideas. And let's not enter the building again. Let's enter the Hotel Rolent.
Welcome to the Hotel Rolent. Are you here to spend the night?
Vern, it's us, don't you remember?
I know. I was just joking, Estelle. I was practicing my greeting just now.
Oh, really? Did you ever notice that Vern teases people with a straight face while being courteous at the same time?
That's probably because he can.
Let's check all the rooms. See if we haven't left any NPCs behind. Now let's go to the Rolent Chapel. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. My. If it isn't Estella and Joshua. Good morning. Where are you off to this morning? It must be tough waking up so early.
It has been a while since I saw the both of you. I'm impressed to see you visiting the chapel so early in the morning.
Good morning, Father Divine. Good morning.
You were habitually late and played hooky more than a few days during your Sunday school days, Estelle. Few times during your Sunday school days, Estelle. Have you changed your attitude on life since you graduated?
A bit, I guess.
It looks like there's a little time before morning mass begins. So how about I give you both a special sermon?
No thanks.
Why am I getting thrown into the mix here?
Let's go in here. It's almost time for mass. Mylene is already here, so I best hurry along. No one up here. La da 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 da. And let's check out the houses next. Unbelievable. My husband knocked over his bookshelves again. The room is now so dusty I can't go inside. Glory of the Kingdom, Compendium of Orbment Technology, Guide to the Rolent Region, the Septian Church and the Bracer Guild. I wonder where that book I just bought the other day went. Looks like I'm going to have to put these books in order.
That boy. Where could Luke have gone? He took off without a bite of breakfast.
Anyway, there's a notebook sitting on top of the desk. We can read it or we can leave. Normally I'm not one to go poking my nose in other people's business, but yes I am. Let's do this. I'm a bracer. I live in a small rural town and maintaining peace in the region is what my job is all about. Today I received some job requests from a few clients, so I set off for where duty called. My first job was to milk some cows on the farm nearby. The next was to help turn over some fields. Who is anyone kidding? That kind of job was a cinch when it came to my skill with a pitchfork. For my last job of the day, I was to babysit. At first I thought watching a bunch of kids would be easy, but it turned out that I was wrong. Dead wrong. To my dismay, there were 7 whiny kids in the house. Even for a professional like myself, 7 kids are a bit much. But I am a bracer and I will do my duty. I got to work and cradled the ones who wouldn't stop crying, changed their messy diapers, broke up fights over toys, and even managed to do a ton of small jobs around my client's house, like washing the laundry, cleaning up, and taking their dog for a walk. Even when I got hungry and felt like I had no more energy to go on, I didn't forget my duty to report to the guild. If I gave up, what a loser I'd be in front of everyone. After going through all this and arriving at the guild, the other bracers in the office stared at me in amazement. That's right, you guessed it. I'm famous for being a bracer in this town. Other bracers paying attention to me like this is what I have to deal with every day. They're probably all just jealous of my superior skills. Anyway, where were we? Okay, I remember now. So I was on my way to report to the receptionist when suddenly somebody grabbed me by the collar from behind. Turning around, I realized that it was someone more scary than any monster alive. It was my dad. After thwacking me a good one on the head, he yelled so loud that everyone could hear.
So you think you could just run off and play Bracer every day without ever bothering to help your mother out around the house, huh?
After that, my dad dragged me all the way back home and then lectured me until who knows when. I didn't do anything wrong either. Seriously, what the heck? I'm a self-appointed bracer. Today, I'm off to maintain peace in the region and solve whatever problems need solving at the request of my clients. Yeah, Luke wrote that. Anyway, let's check the other houses around here. Let's see here. It looks like my husband's gone to work. I better do the housework quickly and head out to take care of the shopping.
Farming, mining, and timber. Those are the three major industries here in Rolent. It's no exaggeration to say that these industries are what support Rolent economically. The timber industry, which grows forest and in turn uses the trees as a resource, began at Queen Alicia's behest.
Nice little bit of world building. The series is full of world building.
My daddy's job is digging holes, and he finds lots of pretty rocks inside. He says they're called septium.
My husband works in the amalgam mine to the north of here. He left here at the crack of dawn. Sometimes he doesn't even come home for days on end.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Estelle and Joshua, how have you been?
Good morning, Mr. Fate. Good morning, sir.
How's your father, Cassius? Is he doing well?
Yep, he's doing so well it might even surprise you. I don't think there's anyone else his age who's in such good shape.
Is that so? My daughter's really wanted to see him, but he hasn't shown his face around here in a while. Could you give him a message for me? Tell him that Fate says he'd like to talk about the old days sometime.
Sure, we'll tell him. Hey, Joshua. How does Mr. Fate know Dad so well again? I know they're friends and all, but I've heard that they were battle buddies during their days in the Royal Army. Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway, I believe we've talked to all the NPCs here, right? Oh, wait, no, we haven't. The clock tower, completely forgot. Mr. Paddington! Now I know that voice from somewhere.
Ho ho ho! Well, what have we got here? Cassius's naughty daughter and clever son, huh? Just when I thought you hadn't been around in a while, you show up all grown.
Are you here every day, Mr. Paddington? This place has become somewhat of a new home for me. I intend to spend the remainder of my days guarding this clock. And let's try going up the ladder. There's a ladder that goes up to the observation deck. What's wrong, Estelle? Something on your mind? It's nothing, really. How about we climb up to the observation deck? Sure, I guess. And there's nothing up here at the moment, just a scene that absolutely will not mean anything later. Especially not with the narrative conventions this genre is known for. Anyway, let's go this way now. Rolent landing port. A lot of people will leave from Rolent today, and a lot of people will come, which means a lot of chicks will pass through here. Score! Staring at these girls is one of my simple pleasures. You know what I mean, right, Joshua? Sure. Alan, you never change a bit. All this nonsense is the reason why you can't get a girlfriend.
You wound me, Estelle. But it's because of this enjoyment that I feel like it's worth doing this job. It's a paradise.
This guy's a serious nut job.
Shoot. Today of all days I slept in. I must have had one too many cold ones last night.
Go up the Go up the...
The scheduled flight from Grand Cell is about to arrive. I better start making landing guide preparations.
And those are the only NPCs here. And with that, let's go this way to the mayor's residence, which we can just walk inside for some reason, because this is a JRPG and that's how things work. I am so busy. This mansion is quite big. I've got the serving, cleaning, and washing to do. Mornings are so busy for a maid. Let's go up here now.
Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua.
Good morning, Mayor Klaus.
Good morning. I've been hearing great things about the both of you. So you're undergoing bracer training, are you? Having such youngsters sign up all by themselves to become bracers and protect everyone is inspiring. I expect great things out of you.
We'll do our best. And with checkity check the rooms. Get in the goddamn door. Okay. And up here, there's nothing. Oh, don't mind me. Just trying to familiarize myself with this place. This will be important later. Anyway, I believe that's every NPC we can talk to so far. All that's left is to go inside the Bracer Guild. There you are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Morning, Ina. Good morning. Shira here already? Yes, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks! We'll do our best. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Sherazard's waiting for you upstairs. Good luck to the both of you. Anyway, with all that being said and done, I'm going to call it for the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.